Jason in Miranda-Bilbao. I've been invited to do a mindfulness workshop with you, and today I want to tell you how we're going to structure it, what we're going to be doing in the actual day, and what the aim is of the workshop. My approach to the idea of mindfulness comes from my practice of Ashtanga Yoga, Mysore style, which I also teach. I've been practicing for over 20 years. I am also an artist and I curate exhibitions. I was involved in teaching art a few years back for a few years. And for me, all these, the two things come together, the practice of meditation and yoga and art come together. So it seemed particularly appropriate that I would do this workshop with you, since that you're also interested in art in different ways. For me, the most important part is to see the practicality of it and how it fits into everything we do. Meditation or yoga, whatever way you want to call it. We will talk a little bit about how these two things are related, because I think there is a little bit of confusion. Some people, and I'm sure many of you have experienced yoga and meditation, but I think some people haven't, and the tendency is to think that they are two different things. They're not really. So we will talk a little bit about that, and then go on to understanding how they are meant to be used, what the purpose is, and bring that into the actual workshop. We will do some 2 minutes. We will start with a little bit of a twist and some physical exercises, something very simple. You don't need a yoga mat or anything like that, but it's so that you can sit comfortably, that you can extend your back and feel that your body is in a different place, in a more aligned place where meditation might be easier. Then we will do some 2 minutes meditations. I will show you how to bring your mind to the breath. That's the very most important part. The single most important thing is that. Excuse me. Then we will do some 5 minutes sit-ins and perhaps some a little bit longer. What I think I might do is 2/3 into the workshop, do a little break, see if you have any questions, and then the last part we will address those questions through the actual practice of the workshop or the meditation, so that by the end of it you're very clear as to what it is, as to how it can be practiced, and how you perhaps might be able to, you certainly don't need to sit cross-legged, you don't need even a chair. You can practice standing, you can practice while you're walking down the street or you're waiting for the bus. You can just bring your mind to the breath for a couple of breaths, or 3 or 4 breaths, or a minute or 2 minutes. It can be done in the morning, in the evening, any time in the day, and like I said, even when you're walking down the street. So my aim will be to help you to understand that it's a very broad way of practice, and it's a very simple way of practice. It's just about bringing the mind to the breath, and that's all. So, and most importantly, that perhaps if you have questions about how it relates with art, I would be happy to try to answer them. I think it relates very directly, and I think it's very useful for artists, both people that they teach art, that they practice art, or they're just generally interested in the subject. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else right now. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you at the workshop.